Hi, my wonderful friends. I just updated the spelling. Everyone has the same spelling words this week. I am going to go ahead and go over our grammar. So we're going to start from this packet here. Today we are doing pages 2 and 3, and how I knew that was here. It says complete and simple subjects and predicates, page 2 and 3. So let's go ahead and look at complete simple subjects and predicates, page 2 and page 3. Page 2. Every sentence has two main parts, the subject and the predicate. The complete subject is made up of words that tell whom or what the sentence is about. The complete predicate is made up of words that tell what the subject is or does. For example, the furry quilled porcupine, that's who it's about. What did the porcupine do? Climbed up the tree. So we are going to complete the porcupine. We're going to underline the complete subject with one line and the predicate with two lines. Here we go. The porcupine made its home in many parts of the world. So who or what is that about? It's about the porcupine. And I'm going to do mine in two separate colors. So my subject will be green. And my predicate will be orange. So here we go. The porcupine is the subject, and the rest of the sentence is the predicate. Crescent porcupines live in Africa. So the porcupines, and what about them? They live in Africa. Number 3, porcupines eat plants. So what are the porcupines doing? They're eating plants. Okay, there's example 1 through 3. I'd like you to complete 4 through 10. I will read them, and then we'll check your answers. Number 4, American porcupines are about 36 inches long. Number 5, they have thick black coats of fur. Number 6, this fur is covered with sharp quills. Number 7, these quills are generally about 1 and 1.5 inches long. Number 8, the porcupine's quills are used for its protection. Number 9, an approaching enemy sees a rolled back and raised quills. Number 10, an attacking animal may get a sharp barb in its flesh. Now I'm finishing my predicates. Okay, ready? You're going to check numbers 1 through 10. You can pause the video and check. Complete each sentence with a different complete subject or predicate. That's numbers 1 through 4. You don't have to do that. You can draw a line through that one. We're not going to do that today. That was page 2. Now we're moving to page 3. Page 3. Okay, page 3. The simple subject is the most important word in the complete subject. It is a noun or pronoun that tells whom or what the sentence is about. Friends, a noun. Wait for it, wait for it. Person, place, or thing. The simple predicate is the most important word in the complete predicate. It's a verb. 3, 2, 1. Verb, it's what you do. That tells what the subject is or does. For an example, homemade pottery. The simple subject is pottery. That is what this sentence is about. Simple predicate can be very beautiful. What? The pottery and the pottery can be. So we're going to underline the complete subject once and the complete predicate twice. So again, I'm going to underline in 2 different colors. It really helps me understand the difference. So my subjects will be green. And my predicate will be orange. All right, let's get started. Number 1, the science of pottery making is called ceramics. So what is this about? The science of pottery making. And what is it? It's called ceramics. Number 2. Sorry, big yawn. Men have been making pottery for thousands of years. Who is this about, or what is this about? This is about men. And what have they been doing? Making pottery for thousands of years. Number 3, early people made household utensils out of pottery. Who or what is this about? And what are they doing? So this is about early people. And what are they doing? They made utensils out of pottery. Number 4, pottery has been made many different ways. What is this about? And what are they doing? So this is about pottery. And it is about many different ways. That is 1 through 4. You're now going to try 5 through 10. I'll be reading them and then we'll be checking our answers. Number 5, the earliest pottery making method was probably the hand building method. Number 6, clay coils were wound around one another. Number 7, another method utilizes the potter's wheel. Number 8, the Egyptians used the potter's wheel at least 3,000 years ago. Number 9, the ancient Greeks used the potter's wheel when making pottery. Number 10, their vases are excellent examples of the simplicity of color and shape. All right, here are your answers. Go ahead and check them. All right, so we're going to write the simple subject, the simple predicate for each question. Number 1, the science of pottery making is called ceramic. So the subject is pottery making, and the simple predicate is ceramics. I'd like you to try 2 through 10 on your own. I will be reading the sentence and you will choose your answer. Number 2, men have been making pottery for thousands of years. Number 3, early people made household utensils out of pottery. Number 4, pottery has been made many different ways. Number 5, the earliest pottery making method was probably the hand building method. Number 6, clay coils were wound around one another. Number 7, another method utilizes the potter's wheel. If I'm going too fast, just go ahead and pause the video. Number 8, the Egyptians used the potter's wheel at least 3,000 years ago. Number 9, the ancient Greeks used the potter's wheel when making pottery. Number 10, their vases are excellent examples of simplicity of colors and shapes. There are your answers. Again, pause the video. All right, my beautiful. One last thing. Again, your writing prompt. Use your 5 senses to describe spring in your ELA notebook. I will be working on mine as well. Tomorrow between 9 and 9:30, we will be doing a read aloud. Again, I would love for you to vote, otherwise known as possum or wonder. What do you want to read? Let me know. Your spelling words, here we go. Land, stand, stamp, tax, south, west, north, east, direct, direction, and product. Those are very important words to learn as we continue doing math and science and social studies. We'll need all of those. I love you so much. Happy Monday.